Hey guys, boy, is the brightness not quite working as much as it's a different time of day. Um, anyway, Peter Franson, Spirit Blade Productions, to give you an update on what went down the month of February around these parts. It was a good month. I took 2 weeks off grid, which means basically that I'm not doing the things that I normally do outside of mixing. Or sometimes I'll go off grid for a vacation too, but that means I'm not filling any orders. Now that there are a ton of those, and most of it's digital anyway. When I do get product orders, so I'm not filling any orders. I'm not answering any email. I'm not getting on the forums. I'm not creating content for the podcast or the YouTube channel. I try to create, if there's going to be content, create that all in advance, and then have this off grid period where I am only focused on either vacating or mixing. And in this case, it was 2 weeks of mixing. And that was really good. I did most of the work on a really long scene, scene 21, which has tons of characters in it. It might be the biggest scene as far as like the number of characters in the whole thing. There's another big scene, kind of wide open scene in the climax, but this is a big, pivotal moment in the story. It's also got action and stuff and lots of effects, but just putting down the dialogue, editing the dialogue took a week to edit the dialogue for the whole thing. And now, as it stands right now, I'm just about done with all the effects for the scene too. So, and that's really cool because there's 21 scenes that I've completed out of 38 scenes total. And looking at my page count and the scene count, this officially puts me past the halfway mark. Very exciting. I'm just about a week behind the schedule that I've charted for myself, like scenes per week, but not necessarily behind overall because scene 21 is taking much longer than I thought I would. I'm supposed to, at the end of this week, I think, be done with scene 22 or maybe scene 23, I can't remember. But after this big scene, I've got a couple of small like dialogue, just two people talking scenes, as I call them, like in a row, I think. So I'll have chances to catch up. And so, yeah, things are looking good still for that ideal October 21st release date that I have my eyes on right now. Other than that, not much is going on. Just the same old with the podcast and the blog and all that kind of stuff. It'll be interesting to see. I just put up a video on the Christian Geek Central YouTube channel that I'm hoping will be useful and thought provoking, but at the same time, it's a really sensitive subject. It's regarding Leonard Nimoy's death and just kind of some of the thoughts that I processed after that. And so it'll just be interesting to see if that ends up being controversial or makes anybody angry or. So we'll just kind of see how that goes. But other than that, nothing really out of the norm going on. So I will be back to update you with more next month. Thanks.